This week, I just started the acceleration phase in Axi Select and I want to show you the real dashboard, not theory. You can see it here, it scored 91 and I was sitting around 8.5 total profit with 48 trades before jumping into acceleration phase. In this video, I'll show you what metrics actually matter in Axi, the one mistake that blows people up right before reaching this point, and my plan for the next phase, simple and repeatable, and it works. And near the end, I'll show you the tools I use for this and how you can start for free if you want to follow the same structure. If you are new here, Axi Select is basically a funding pathway. It rewards consistency and risk control. It's not about one lucky week, so the whole mindset is don't do anything stupid and let the edge accumulate. Let me show you what I look at here. First, the edge score, because it's basically the summary of how you are doing. Then these four circles: skill, risk, consistency, and experience. For me, the most important ones are risk and consistency, because if you get those wrong, you're done, no matter how good your entries are. And then here, the profit target progress, the trade account, and the time requirement. This is why Axi Select fits my personality. It rewards the boring part, just staying alive. Now, the most common mistake right here is very simple. People see next stage and they think, okay, now I push, now I speed up, now I make it happen faster. People sprint right before the finish line, and that's when they trip. That's exactly how you blow it, because the market doesn't care that you are close to the next phase. So if you increase risk at the wrong time, you can wipe weeks of progress in just a couple of trades. So my rule is, when you are close to the next stage, you trade even more calm, not more aggressive. And quick note, this isn't financial advice, I'm just sharing my own progress and my risk approach. Here's my plan for the next phase, and I want to be clear, this is not me clicking buttons, this is how I set up the system so it doesn't self-destruct. Protect equity first. I'm not chasing impressive phase, I'm optimizing for staying in the game. If volatility is crazy, I reduce risk or I stay out. If stops have to be wide, size has to be small. This is very important for small accounts. No make it back behavior, no revenge mode. If we take a hit, we don't try to fix it today. Filter harder when the structure is messy. Fewer trades, better trades, where doing less is actually skill. And a portfolio mindset. I don't want one single strategy deciding my whole month. That's it, simple rules, but they prevent self-destruction. Now, how do I execute this in practice? I'm not trying to find one magical EA, I treat it like a portfolio, different systems doing different jobs. Some strategies are here to catch trends, some are defensive and trade less, some are volatility engines. That's what makes it psychologically easier too, because one bad week doesn't force you into panic. So for me, the clean solution here is the Do It Multi-Strategy Pro. It's basically the portfolio effect packed. Multiple modules, clear roles, and risk guardrails, so you are not relying on one strategy and one mood of the market. And as an extra, if you want an AI-style filter on top, that's where the Do It Alpha Pulse AI fits for me. I leave both links in the description. So if your current goal is scaling capital, Axi Select is the route I'm using. I leave my link below, it doesn't cost you anything extra and it supports the project. Besides, if you use my link, it also helps me help you faster if you ever run into support issues. And like I said at the start, if you want to start completely free, you can. I'm giving away a free EA, a real strategy you can run as a first piece of a portfolio. You can get it free right here. I leave the link in the top of the description and I'll send it straight to your inbox. And as always guys, see you in the next one.